Welcome back to Legend of Grimrock. Today we're exploring the Pyramid. This is the longest dungeon in the game, but I managed to pare it down to 3 roughly 20-minute parts, and now we've got a bunch of buddies after us.
Dartons. Goodbye.
Fuck them.
Yeah, that only annoyed me a little.
And that's pretty much all we need to do with the snake staff.
Ooh, I really like the way this dungeon looks.
Does look pretty nice.
So snaky.
I wanted to make snake friends.
I'm just looking around for a little bit.
It is funny when you're walking in kind of a box motion like that, because it sometimes just looks like you're standing there going, okay, walking this way now.
Yeah, it is a pretty sudden, like, turn.
I don't feel like leaving you guys alive.
Just chuck some poison at him.
Just poison him, set him on fire, stab him.
You can tell from the way he was looking around, he's actually trying to run away, but all the other guys boxed him in.
Oh my god, what assholes.
My turn, my turn!
You know, buddy, you're just gonna jump right in.
Have you noticed how little damage we're taking? Like 1 to 2 damage per stab. That's wonderful.
And my critical hits do like 350.
Yeah. That's actually a good example of how strong we've gotten. Because we've been fighting these guys off and on throughout the entire LP, and now we're taking them out. I don't even have to transition through them. It'd just be a waste.
Did I set him on fire, or was he just on fire because he knew better?
I beat you to the punch.
Whatever makes you feel better, Yoshi.
Yes!
Of course I increase my accuracy.
Yeah, screw me, right?
I can't wait till I invent a machine gun.
Too bad he didn't focus in gun. Foo. I don't know what it's called in this game.
Or did I?
Or, you know, you didn't even add to it, but you can still use it. Fuck it. Oh,
Whoa, hi.
hello, friend.
That is the worst skeleton. We were asleep.
Hey there!
All 4 of them.
At least enemies can't telefrag you.
That would blow.
You'd think I would have telefragged him. So this first section of the pyramid, there are 2 separate directions. The other direction, there's not a whole lot of enemies. This direction, there is. There's a bunch of switches on the ground. We need to activate them in order to open up the path to get a key. There's a bunch of sarcophagi around the area. None of them open up to reveal zombies, which is really disappointing. The walls do, though.
It's your children.
Jesus. They're hanging out with these losers? I'm disappointed in all of them. They're all done. Good night.
Now, I know it's a little strange to ask this 14 parts in, but does these dungeons have any random generation thing, or are they all the same every time?
They're designed the same all the time.
Thank you, other commenter.
I don't actually need to leave a rock on there. All the switches in this area stay pressed.
Like a nice shirt.
Yeah.
We'll sleep on the trapdoor. That's cool.
New enemy.
Hey.
Oh.
And he doesn't see me.
I can talk to it. Aw. Jacob, you're up.
No. No.
Yep.
I have to eat snake ass?
Yeah.
Pubert. Pubert. Pubert.
No. Why does it always have to be the butt? Why can't he eat a snake head? Swallow the poison. Ingest high.
Because the snakehead's busy swallowing us.
It's alright, I'm warming it up for you.
Listen, I was not just loudly talking about how I'd rather eat your head.
He really means he really wants to eat your ass.
Ugh, don't word it like that.
Pubert, you're getting more experience than any of us.
No.
Or you would be if I fed you.
Yeah, about that. I am starving, but I'd rather not eat fucking snake anus. Do snakes even have anuses? I don't know.
So then, quick question to that fact, why do we eat Taco Bell then?
Listen, Taco Bell's a lot of things. Snake anus is not one of them.
Try our new snake anus chalupa here at Taco Bell.
Ah. Try it now.
You fucking myrtleized him. Holy shit.
That little map I picked up is to a treasure chest that we got in a previous part.
So eat it up.
This is a treasure chest?
Yes.
Hey, shurikens. Cool.
Hey, ninja stars. Oh, what?
Well, that was a ninja snake dodge.
He does not see me.
Maybe just 'cause the movement, it's like maybe one frame where it's just like, and it just disappears from view.
The snakes are so bulky at the tails. Usually, like, snakes kind of thin out at the end. But this snake is just full-on fat.
Like Pubert.
That's how you know it's good eats.
Listen, that's why I don't want to eat the snake. I have too much in common with him.
But frog ass
Yeah, that's fine.
and iguana ass.
Listen, I don't have anything in common with a frog.
And those mummies have done nothing with their ass thus far. We're just saving them for later.
They don't have an ass anymore.
Asses of the dead.
That is the worst porn.
Probably exists.
How do you know that?
Hey, look, Jacob, there's someone out there who likes that.
Don't be so judgmental.
Well, if you're a viewer, then say hi.
Don't kink shame the necro booty.
Necro booty.
No, I think I will after that statement.
Well, we all know Travis is the ultimate in kink shaming.
I'm the old. Oh yeah, because I don't stand for PDA. That means.
Well, yeah. Anyway, killing my children.
I'd like to...
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, you're not eating its ass, but you certainly don't give a rat's ass.
I'd like to imagine that after killing all 50 of those rats, there's just 50 individual rat asses on the ground.
Eat up, Jacob.
No, I don't want to eat. Oh, I'm not even gonna say that sentence.
I hope you eat lots of the rat ass.
You can actually see the switch on the wall. It opens up the door.
Where the fun never ends.
Come on in, now you'll eat the rat ass and friends.
So, Ogreting, you're poisoned.
I certainly am.
You'll get over it.
You notice for a second there, I was about to use the backbiter on the mummies. Don't do that. If you use that on undead, you actually lose health.
They come back to life. I'm okay.
But it's only like a little health, so like some of their fingers come back.
Out of their mouth. This is not fair.
A fucking finger grows where their tooth should be.
That means when they try to eat their steak, they're actually tickling it. Or punching it with their face. What is this conversation, actually, now that I've started
Wait,
it?
what happened to the Straw Hat No, you guys?
Yeah.
Yoshi, this is what happens when you leave.
See, our quality of production is way down this month.
You see, when I come back, things are worse.
Listen, I took over and just nothing went right, alright? I'm sorry. I ruined your business.
Well, it's not my business, Jacob. It's our business.
I am a part.
That's the problem.
That is the problem.
Did I get poisoned by stepping on that brick?
You're right. Get out.
Okay.
I don't want to see you in this town again.
Alright, goodbye, everybody.
Oh boy.
Well, now he's gone. Let's talk shit about him.
I'm back.
Oh.
I got lonely.
Oh, hi. I mean, compliment.
I am high, thank you. Key.
There's the key.
I don't know why you saying you're high and then stating what you saw seemed so perfect.
There's a save crystal.
Gosh.
More fire.
Going back to this room again. Because there's actually a secret to that. We need to hit that switch twice and actually go through the gate really quickly, because there's a secret door that opens.
So, I know you weren't here for the last few, but Jacob and I figured something out about this LP. Dorn is playing favoritism with Cricket Dazzler.
Yeah, why?
You should see the bullshit you can do now.
Well, I see that my fire seems to instantly make them burst into flames a lot more often.
Well, now you also can shoot like 5 of them at once.
Awesome!
Yeah, I forget that.
Can I go flame on?
No.
Aw. 'Cause I was gonna say, if I could fly, I'll just get us to fuck off the island.
Cover you in kerosene, go for it.
Dude, we could totally be the Fantastic Four, though. Like, Ogre Tane is the Thing. Failure of his son is Mr. Fantastic.
I don't want to be the Thing. He's the lamest one.
Look at you, we're so excited. You're the Thing because you're Ogre Tate.
That explains it.
But it does make sense, though. You have to be the Thing. You're the strongest one.
No, that means I'm only the Thing because no one else can be the Thing. That's not fair.
And obviously, because of his sexadelicness, Pubert is Invisible Woman.
Because nobody notices him.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What does that mean? You're married to Failure of a Son?
Wink.
And Failure Son refuses to feed you.
Oh, yeah.
What a husband.
Stretch me my dinner, dear.
So in order to open that door, we need to take those items. Yes, we're doing a Let's Play, guys. I literally messaged to Highwing. He's doing a run of the first Grimrock, and he's got guest commentators now. And they're doing the same shit you guys do, just being dickheads while he's trying to explain everything. And I was like, now you know my pain.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
What we need to do here is we need to use those notes and those weapons that we found and find the sarcophagi that houses the people that they once belonged to. And once we give them back, it'll open up the door and we can progress.
Because, you know, I can be informative about a game I know nothing about.
That's why we need to shut up for a minute to let Thorn do that.
It's a zombie.
The informative part is my job. You just need to let me do my job.
I think we just had a lost stream of consciousness there. We just went into the Fantastic Four.
I feel no shame about it.
It went from snake anus to pure insanity.
And it always starts at Snake Anus.
Of course. Where else would it start? Fantastic Four?
Didn't you see the new movie? I know I didn't.
Neither did I.
Speaking of Snake Anus,
Oh.
and there's a lot more where that came from. I think there's like 3 hanging out down there.
Once you decide to let me not starve, I'm gonna chow the fuck down on these, aren't I? I'll take that as a yes.
Did you need that confirmed?
Listen, I'm just scared, so I need to, like, I cling on to the hope that maybe just no.
That makes you a fool, Jacob.
It does. But man, I'm a great fool.
You're a grape fool?
Yeah, I taste it.
So, snake butts,
Fire!
Ow.
Fire Rock.
That's a completely different game. Your Cricket Dazzler spinoff.
Cricket Dazzler starts a band.
The Legend of Cricket Dazzler Island.
Legend of Crick Rock.
Crick Rock. That sounds like a British band of some sort.
Also sounds mildly racist.
It does.
We are Cricket and the Dazzlers.
guess it's better than Ogre and the Taints.
You say that. They're amazing live.
No, wait. Or Pube and the Burts.
Or just Pube and Bert.
The Failure and the Sons.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the failure and we're the work of that failure.
The spawns of that failure.
Ooh, look at this. Paintings on the wall. This actually describes how the people who made the pyramids came to this island. They kind of had the same thing happen to them. There was just something magical that turned their boat towards the island. It's storytelling without actually telling you. It allows you to learn for yourself.
It's interesting.
This is a thing we like to call show and not tell.
It's the big show.
Show and fuck you. I just love how Ogre Tane is just carrying around a sack filled to the brim with snake anuses.
And skulls.
No, that's a separate sack.
Ogre Tane has many sacks.
Yeah, one of them is filled with snake anuses.
I'd like to ask that we stop referring to them as such. They're tails.
Okay.
And Knuckles.
That's this guy.
Well, they're dead.
In the casino level.
God damn it.
This is the kind of highbrow entertainment expect from the TheStrawhatNO. Vice never dies.
Vice never died, he just poisoned another.
Oh, we're climbing down. Wow, I should really read more. I kept thinking that we were just napping randomly.
And then appeared somewhere else.
Yeah, we just like fell and like into the hole.
We hurt like hell, but we're very well rested.
When you throw a rock, does it ever, like, get gravity, or does it just keep on going until it hits a wall?
There is a trajectory.
Ah.
It's just... you can chuck it pretty far.
Are you throwing the rock or is the rock escaping?
Well, I do know that the result is usually rather grim.
Hey.
This is why Yoshi wasn't around these last few updates.
Thank you for watching The TheStrawhatNO.
That was the best we got at this point.
That is a pretty cool puzzle, though. We need to actually set rocks in a way so that we can take them off. When that switch is activated, the gateway out is actually closed. But I need to go back, because once those trapdoors are set, there was a trapdoor previously that is open now, and we can go down there.
That's really nice, but I think that pun just sapped out all my energy. Good night.
I'm sorry that I set the bar so high with snake tails, Jake.
I know, I'm just sad. I'm never gonna make a joke that good again.
You didn't make the original one. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I worded that wrong.
I will take credit for the joke I didn't make.
Me saying nothing and listening to jokes has exhausted my creative ability.
This guy, what is he doing? What is your purpose, bro? I'm happy you're dead.
He was dead to begin with, but I mean...
Well, he was happy and dead at the same time already. We just made him double dead.
Yeah, I'm happy you're double dead. Now you don't even have a ghost.
It's like Double Dare for mummies.
And then in a few years, they'll revive it with Double Dead 2000.
Welcome to Nickelodeon Double Dead.
Nickelodeon Double Dead dies.
Like Slime Time Live, but you die.
Die Time Live.
Look above your head, just swords fall on you.
I want to compete. I want to meet Dave Azier. Dave? Ah.
On Figure It Out, you say the secret word and you just die. Is it slimy? Bam, bam, bam! All these swords fall out. You just
Don't fly at you, just fall on you.
yeah. And then the audience is laughing. Oh, you just won the grand prize!
Is this like that short story, The Lottery?
I don't know it.
I'm sure I've read that one.
I have.
It's about somebody dying. You get the idea.
Right. Because I know I've read Death of a Salesman.
See, now we have proof. The Island Master exudes sexiness.
Oh, jeez, says all of those, like, bowing down people.
We're not worthy.
We're blue.
There's blue in here.
Island Master is just Alice Cooper being worshipped by many clones of Wayne and Garth.
And on that note, use these keys to open up 2 rooms full of switches. These switches correlate to the trapdoors in this room. This is a very tricky puzzle which can last a very long time. Every switch we activate closes up trapdoors, both in this room and in the other room we're trying to get through. But there's a pretty cool pattern to this. For every switch you activate, if any of them intersect, that trapdoor closes. So we need to set this up so that in that other room there are these 4 switches, which we need to press, and that opens the gate so that we can progress.
I would suck so bad at this game. I'm really glad you're here let's playing it.
I'm sure it'll be a lot of trial and error, you know. I'm sure it wasn't all that easy on his first playthrough.
Oh no. Granted, I'm not that smart.
There are some puzzles here where I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I have to go on Game Facts.
Yeah, I'm just so bad at games like this, it'd take me fucking forever.
So in the right room, this is how we have those switches set up. You actually need to remove the one for when you enter the room. And this way, we can hit all of these switches. You need to be kind of quick about it. Once you've gotten through the gates, they don't close, but if you're still out here, they will. Slick.
Oh, an axe and a little bug statue?
Here you go, Ogre Taint.
Cool.
And going on back, because there is also a secret here.
You can hold on to it and hit something, probably.
That specific trapdoor leads you to a secret area.
I promise I'll do my best. Not that it means anything anymore.
Aw, Ogre Taint. Do you need a hug?
Not from you.
Do you need a hug while I gobble down this chicken?
Blue gobble doogle deck.
Holy shit.
New enemy!
Whoa!
It's a Medusa.
I love it.
And I made my mark.
She's a pretty cool enemy. She has 2 attacks. One, she'll just attack you with the bow, which she can do at any distance. But if you're right next to her and facing her, she'll try to petrify you, which is basically an instant kill.
She's so cool. Now she's dead.
Sugoi.
If you move out of the way, the petrify doesn't hurt you. It only works if you're standing right next to her.
I'm sorry, her design is just so awesome. She's my favorite.
Hubert, you can't date that.
I don't want to date it, I just want to gawk a bit.
Goon gockle dockle daggle.
Gawk gobble doogle there? Oh, what a shock.
Ah! Okay, that one didn't scare me. I had to play it up for the camera.
5 rupees!
5 rupees!
What a son of a bitch.
Buddy over here.
In another world, these could be the dogs.
I can see it.
And all that's in there... I'd probably give that to Cricket Dazzler. Or somebody.
Or me, apparently. Perfect, a spider walker pendant. I get to walk spiders now, like dogs.
It is a little pointless for somebody to be wearing the Spirit Mirror pendant, but they're the person who doesn't get experience from combat. So I'm giving it to Yoshi, but whenever, or at least theoretically, whenever I decide to feed Pubert, I would give it to him. I forget that sometimes.
What do you mean, theoretically?
Because I forget sometimes.
I can tell.
Because I just said it.
Ideally, we want to feed Pubert, but...
Just have more important things to do.
We decided to throw him against a wall instead.
I was looking through Ogre Taint's inventory, and part of me really wants you to do the final blow on the final boss with Wilson. That'd be amazing.
As long as it makes that hollow sound, the boom when it hits.
In part 13-2, we're going to explore the second level of the pyramid, the Tomb of Rites.
All right.
It's fucking ready. Let's go.
After a joke like that, I mean, fuck. God damn, I am just fuck.
Like Jacob, I mean, my Grimrock pun was so goddamn good.
Listen, yeah, that just drained me of all my energy, but now that I said all right,
Things are rather quite adequate.
rather quite adequate indeed.
I hate all of you.
Me too.
I mean, I've always known that.